Hello and Happy New Year to you all. And today is Friday, the 17th of January 2025, 2 o'clock in the in the night in 37574 Einbeck, Germany. And yeah, so yeah, I just wanted to inform you that I updated the emergency interim injunction or emergency injunction, however you want to call it. Yeah, so I've created some new folders here and in my Google Drive. Yeah, so and yeah, don't rip my head off. I use DeepL.com and auto translate because I don't speak Spanish and I don't speak French. So, however, I used auto translate to create an English, and French, and a Spanish version of the interim injunction. So, and basically, and yeah, that's it. So just to, I just made this to give you the brief idea, and so this is nothing special. This is just like a basic. It's just a foundation, right? It's just a foundation. You can use it like this in court. You can like update it, like modify it. You already got my point, like, and yeah, just send this out to your district court in case you haven't done it already. Yeah, if you haven't done it already, see this video as motivation or as a motivational video, like, um, yeah, send this out and yeah, send this out, right? And oh, sorry. Yeah, so I created it in yeah. So basically, what I did, yeah, I already had a German emergency. Yeah, sorry, it's called a little bit. It's called differently in some countries, right? So I called it yeah. Sorry, I'm a little bit. This is the third take. Usually I do it in one take and in the first take, and yeah, I'm sleep deprived. It's night. So basically, I already had a German interim injunction in this. This is, by the way, the most detailed one because in Germany the courts they want to have everything to their finest detail. I don't know how this is in France or how this is in Spain or like I know in the UK and in US like the barristers and the lawyers they don't make themselves much work. Like they just use like the basic, yeah, the basic thing, the brief idea, right? And so the German one has the most stuff in it, and yeah, and yeah, I don't know which I created first. However, yeah, I believe I created the German one first and then the English one. And yeah, however, I decided to do some rip-offs of the English injunction. Yeah, I know it's called an interim injunction by now. Yeah, however, technically emergency injunction also should work because the important words, sorry, the important words are appeal and injunction. Like it's like a programming language. Like these words have to be in there so that the court accepts this, right? And so basically, what I did, I just copied all of this over into DeepL. Yeah, I told you I used auto translate. Don't rip my head off. And then I translated it, and then I used using DeepL, and then I just copied and pasted this over, and like yeah, it was a little bit of work because because there were some formatting problems because somehow Libre or LibreOffice took over the formatting of this text here, and yeah, so that's it basically, and yeah, so yeah, I'm working behind the scenes here, at least somewhat. Like I'm really exhausted, sleep deprived. Like, and believe me, I get a special treatment for what I'm doing here, and so they are attacking me really badly. Yeah. Anyway, so the link is still the same. You can download this and uh, with this arrow here, and or print this out with the printer, and or just use the preview here. You can copy this. You don't have to, like, if you don't trust me, because you can upload this to VirusTotal if you want. You just also can copy it from the preview, whatever. Yeah, okay. If you haven't done it already, send it to your district court. Nobody will rip your head off. Yeah, by the way, I'm no lawyer too. I'm no lawyer, I'm no barrister. I'm just a casual guy who knows some stuff, like Tony Pantalleresco, right? I'm just a guy who knows some stuff. And that's it basically. Yeah, just don't worry, send this out. We don't have any other option. Like, send this out. In the worst case, they will send it back to you. I mean, the court and the judge, they will tell you if there's something missing. In the worst case, they will send you your injunction back, and they will tell you your document is incomplete. We need this, this, this. In a second worst or semi-worst case, the judge will accept your injunction, and they will, however, they will dismiss it, like they did with mine, and they will tell you you have some mental problems or some shit like this. And in the best case, you will win. By the way, talking about winning court cases, I lost mine in Germany. It went, my court case went up to, by the way, this is the second time now. I can show you this. It's on Patreon, and it went up to the highest courts. We have multiple Supreme Courts here in Germany. It went up all the way to the Supreme Court of Germany, and the judge just, bang, he just dismissed it like I have mental problems and that's it. By the way, we have basically in Germany, we have one fucking judge. One fucking judge who can make decisions against the BND, the German Bundesnachrichtendienst, yeah? These fucking Nazis, yeah? And this lawyer, he is called Ingo Kraft, yeah? He is basically the only judge who can make decisions against the BND. Only him. This is like basically this is German. This is the German law. This is the German judicial system. Yeah, we have one lawyer who can make decisions against the BND. I mean, what the fuck? Like, why can't a district court make this decision? Right? This is so stupid. It's ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. Right? One judge who can make yeah, let me show you this. Let me show you real quick. We have multiple courts. We have the Bundesgerichtshof. However, we also have multiple. Then we have the Federal Administrative Court, and then we also have Federal Administrative Court. Yeah, we have multiple Supreme Courts, like, and we have the Bundesgerichtshof, and then we also have the Federal Administrative Court. Yeah. All right. And Okay, sorry. Yeah. We have multiple Supreme Courts, and we have the Federal Court of Justice. We have. I was at a federal court, not not in 3D. However, I had a court case there. I had a court case at the Federal Administrative Court, and then there's also all German Supreme Courts, and like there are four sister Supreme Courts: the Federal Court of Justice, the Federal Court Administrative Court, the Federal Fiscal Court, the Federal Labor Court. I wrote to all of them. I wrote to the federal yeah. Mm, I had a court case at the Federal Administrative Court, at the Federal Labor Court. At least I wrote to them because technically, I mean, the head of the BND has an employment contract, right? He has a contract. So however, no CEO in the world is allowed to torture people, right? So this is also an option, like to go for their work contracts, right? And or to go after the work contracts, and yeah. Let me show you. Let me show you. Um, yeah. This is the second time, however, or like the third. I have stopped counting. Yeah. Just try and try again, and just try again. I mean, technically, you can send these injunction outs every day. I wouldn't recommend you to do this. Technically, if they reject it, you can just send the same thing out over and over again, right? And so let me show you real quick. Hier it says Beschluss der Firma Bundesverwaltungsgericht totaler Rechtsbankrott endgültig bewiesen. So, and here it says Bundesverwaltungsgericht, Federal Administrative Court. I can't directly, yeah, I should have prepared this. I can't translate this directly. You can use your smartphone, scan this in. You can use DeepL, and here it says follow the following decision. Adrian Lachstetter, that's me, against Bruno Karl. That's the head of the he's the head of the BND. The following decisions. Yeah, you have to know. I started. By the way, I started at the district court. The district court splitted the case to all of these special administrative courts, and so on and so forth, and with all of the different file numbers and so on and so forth. Yeah, here it says decision, and here it says ordinance, or not ordinance, order or whatever, and here it says, yeah, here my name, yeah, against the Federal Republic of Germany, president of BND. The injunction is rejected, or is rejected, and I have to pay all of the costs, and it's 2,500 euros. And however, they didn't charge the fee. Like this is just some formal stuff, and I wouldn't have paid it even if they would have charged it. So like, and here are the reasons, and they said it's like because of violent fantasies and like shit like this, and here, and by the way, in the last part, they also said that they don't charge a fee. And yeah, here it says Professor Dr. Kraft, yeah, Steiner, where you have this Nazi names, Dr. Gun, yeah. And yeah, this is the fun part here. And then there's something like, by the way, here it says Urkundsbeamtin. I don't know I mean, technically, I can do this live. Sorry. Yeah, I should have prepared. Yeah. Whoops. Yeah. Here it says Urkundsbeamtin. Deutsch. Yeah. Registrar and so registrar, and it's got strike through, And here it says secretary now, and also the seal is broken, and yeah, it's hilarious. This is Germany, the Federal Administrative Court, and yeah, this is Germany, folks. Nazi Germany. There's one fucking judge, and nobody can get passed around him, and that's it. Then I also had a court case against the Federal Constitution Protection Agency. It's like the NSA, and the MRD, the militärischer, like the military militärischer Abschirmdienst. I don't know the Abschirmdienst. The military shielding service. Yeah, we got weird names if you directly translate them over. And basically, yeah, they also reject my court case because I don't have a lawyer. Here it says Oberverwaltungsgericht. Yeah, Oberverwaltungsgericht für das Land Nordrhein. So the higher administrative court for the state of North Rhine-Westphalia, and they said I don't have a lawyer, so I don't can do the process, and yeah, it's not even written, it's not even notarized, or there's just like just the stamp on it, and like it's just machine written stuff, like copy and paste shit. They sent this out to everyone, and yeah. Yeah, that's it basically, folks. Here we are. So I'm not a professional, and if I can do this, you can do this, right? If I can do it, you can do it. Here's my Patreon account, and all right. That's it, and just try it out, see how far you can go, see how like how high up you can climb to which court, and focus on getting out the implants and focus on the compensation later. Don't be like greedy. Don't. I get you. Like you probably want like 500 million or 1 billion or like, and this is totally fine because guess what? I started like that. I just focus on getting out the implants. Once you have the implants out, yeah. Some people say you have to do the Freedom of Information Act request first. Yeah, guess what? They won't give you any information. You have to focus on getting out the implants, on the examinations, and then we can go after the compensations and the files. Like, yeah, okay, all right. I don't want to bother you any longer here. I hope I could encourage you. I could help you somehow with this. Like, yeah, all right. That's it for this video, and yeah, see how far you can go, and just do it. Don't think over it. Bye bye.